Welcome everyone in this new video tutorial about the multiplayer combat editor. In this video we're going to learn how to use the built-in resources feature contained within the stat manager. So what is this? It's a pretty simple features that make us able to say to a stat manager that this stat and these stats are considered as resources, and then you can quickly act on them. Basically, you can quickly restore or remove all of them at once. So it's going to be a quick video. We're just going to open up our third-person character, and in our initStats function, we are going at the end, and we are going to say set as resource, and it's going to bring up automatically our stat manager, and it's going to ask us what stat is going to be a resource. So we are going to say else is going to be a resource, and stamina or mana is going to be a resource as well. And let's unplug that. Let's hit play. Let's remove let's go into our onRevive function. If you haven't seen the video covering the revive function, I suggest you to go check that out before going into that, before continuing that video. So we are going in our onRevive function. We are getting rid of the replenish stat event. And in here, if we kill the other player, it is going to revive, but as you can see, he still has some stamina, and when he's brought back to life, its health is not restored. But if we specify that health and mana are resources, it's going to be automatically emptied and filled when the character is being killed or revived. So as you could see, my stamina got emptied, and when I revived, everything got filled once again. As you can see. So this is how you say a stat is a resource, and now this is how you can act on your resources. If you type in resource, you have these events. Set as resource is the event we just called, and you have remove and empty, and also restore. So remove is actually to specify that you don't want a stat to be considered as a resource anymore. And you have two functions, empty resources and restore resources, which are basically zeroing all the stats specified as resource and filling to the maximum all of the stats specified as resources. And you might wonder, why is it automatically being done, being called when a character dies? And that's because in the combat manager, it's specified that when you die, your resource gets emptied, and when you revive, your resources gets filled to the maximum. So that's why it's automatically working, because we implemented the revive logic on this event. We are instigating the revive, and we specified health and mana as resources. So that's why it's working right away. But you can you can perform the functions by yourself and do whatever you want. So this is going to wrap up this quick video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.